before we go into the fun half, this was pretty disturbing to find out how hypocritical Bernie is. And I have to admit, it was that much more painful to hear it from Sean Hannity, because I'm not a fan of Hannity's, but the idea that he's going to catch Bernie in this way is really upsetting.
It's scared the type of reporting resources they're throwing at Bernie.
It's nuts. They blew this story wide open. And the thing is, I was at this rally, and I didn't even pick up on this. Here's Sean Hannity breaking this story wide open.
All right, time for Hannity Watch, our investigation into the 2020 candidates this weekend.
Pause it for 1 second. This is a serious investigation into the candidates, 2020. What did he call it? It's Hannity Watch.
All right, time for Hannity Watch, our investigation into the 2020 candidates this weekend. Senator Bernie Sanders kicked off his 2020 campaign in Brooklyn, wasted little time before revealing, well, more hypocrisy. Democratic Socialist, open borders advocate, held a rally and was happy to greet his supporters from behind a barrier. Why is the fence up, Bernie? Oh, are barriers acceptable if they protect you personally? They're only wrong if they're used to protect our border and the American people, just like how many celebrities in Hollywood and politicians have armed security guards.
Wow. It's almost too hard to come up with like an analogy to make fun of this. It's almost too hard. It's so dumb.
No, it's
here's
so
the
hard
thing.
because it got us dead to rights.
First off, the amount of investigatory resources that Hannity's bringing to bear is intimidating.
He does make $27 million a year.
Yes. Aside from the fact that Bernie is not open borders, let's assume for a moment he was. I have this to report. I also had my I-team, the Majority Report I-team was there. And within hours of erecting those massive steel slats, they were taken down. So I guess what Bernie really believes in is just putting up a border fence for a short period of time and then taking them down.
If the security at Saturday's event is any indication of Bernie's border policy, we have a very humane policy shift coming up.
Yeah, there was. It was pretty laid back.
It was humane to the point of like, guys, this isn't just like a fish revival show anymore. Like,
yeah,
this
exactly.
is the front runner.
He's running for president.
This is a real thing.
I was
check stuff out a little bit.
I was a little bit like looking around, like going, like I don't even see any cops here.
I didn't.
There was like
I didn't see
no
campus
cops.
security.
No cops here.
I smell swine. Reset the event.
But honestly, do you think? I mean, just I'm trying to piece this together. Where Hannity is like, is there a producer who does this, or does Hannity go like?
I think it's pretty simple. Let me ask you a question.
We've got
Sam.
Bernie.
Do you lock your door to your apartment?
Exactly.
Do you lock the door to your apartment?
What's that behind you? A wall?
Yeah. Do you oppose the wall? Because let me
right.
tell you something.
I'm
Ever since
against
I've come
walls,
out
right.
against ripping children out of their parents' arms, I've had the intellectual decency and consistency to never lock the door in my building anymore.
It's pretty
Right.
hypocritical.
Caused a lot of issues,
It's pretty
actually.
hypocritical Hannity uses doors, though.
That's true.
Right.
Because
Well,
door
why
could be
does
a
Hannity
How
let?
about walking on pathways?
But does
frankly?
Why does he like
Hannity-
to move different places?
But does Hannity let people in his house? Right? Like, I mean, whoa.
All of a sudden, we're just letting people
Whoa,
in.
wait a second. Hannity lets people in his house, right? Oh, but he won't let people in the country? What's that about?
Yeah.
What's going on, right? Like, so, is he never
Breaking
do that?
investigation alert on Fox News personalities. So he doesn't want people in the country, but he has a door to his house. Some people say hypocrisy. Other people say, well, he's just lying.
Hold on for 1 second. Does Hannity go to other countries? Has he ever been to other countries? Oh, but he's against other people from other countries coming here. What? Oh, what's that about? Well, that's weird.
I'm confused.
That's super weird. That's very strange. Hannity seems okay with him making $27 million. Why can't we all make $27 million, huh?
Now you get into the crux of it.
It's funny. He's got no problem with that. That's weird. That's super weird. That's really, really
I'm
weird.
sure you guys already talked about it, but how great was the point in the Bernie rally with the first break of Bernie, and he was like genuinely, he's like, no,
Yeah, right.
it's us.
We should compile those. Actually.
Listen up.
Oh, I'm sad I missed it.
It was adorable.
So Hannity thinks everybody should have freedom, right? How come he doesn't think everybody should have money? That's weird.
Yeah, pretty bizarre.
That's so strange. That's weird. That's really hypocritical.
No, you have the freedom to starve to death. That's freedom.
Well, no, he's saying everybody gets freedom, but I'm saying why can't? Why doesn't
about
he believe
freedom to
everybody
have
should
money?
Get money. Well, that's really strange. We'll put the majority report I team on that. All
More
right.
hypocrisy from the right.
Yes, unbelievable. They believe everybody should breathe, but not everybody should have free housing. That's weird. I wish it was that easy. And you know, because the awesome thing for Hannity is that his audience is like, that's right, that's true. And if we actually said stuff like that with a straight face, like our entire audience would just be like,
What the fuck are you doing?
dude? We're gone. We're done with this. This is silly. Are you serious?
You'd actually get a bunch of concerned emails like, guys, this is a really serious time in our country.
Exactly. What's going on with you guys? You guys used to be really sound, and now it just seems like you're just finding these weird analogies. All right, we got to take a